Okay, if you are watching the recording of this class, this is our Friday class. And today is a very important day because today is when we get our new science notebooks. So the school year is broken up into 2 semesters. So if you think it's broken up in half, quarter 1 and quarter 2 were in the first semester, and now we are in quarter 3 and quarter 4. If you think about it, raise your hand with a raised hand. Whose notebook loads ridiculously slow now? Because it's got so many slides on it. Yep, right. So you're not lying. So what Miss Styles did, because she loves you, she created a new science notebook. So step by step, we're going step by step. Capiche? You follow me? All right. I need a visual thumbs up. That means on your screen that you have Canvas open. And I'm going to go through. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you, Zamaya. Thank you, Kendra. Joshua, there you go. Joshua, thank you. Chandler, Angel, Blake, Katie, Tyler, Diamond, Genesis. Yes, good job. Sophia. No, not Sophia. Melissa. Why you got the Stefan in front of you? Name. That's interesting. Zaylin, good job. Malachi Hardy, AJ, yes. Mariah, Ethan, Soraya, Justin, Mariana, good job. Brittany, yes. All right, thank you, everyone. So I'm doing this once. Now, if you come to me in 3 weeks, where you come to me when we do our first notebook check and you won't have it right because you didn't listen today, bye, Felicia. Okay? Step 1, click on science. Step 2, click on January. Now, it doesn't matter if you're in my class or Miss Mebin's class. Both of them, this new science notebook is in a different color. It is hot pink because you need to see it. Click on it. Open in a new window. Now, last class, Melissa, you need to be more specific. What is not on there?
It wasn't on my page, but I had to reload it.
Yeah, you got to reload it because I loaded it, or I made it public when the last class got here because I didn't want you guys to go forward and do something. So you might have to reload your page. All right. Now, last class said that when they got to this page, there wasn't always this open in a new window. Instead, it looked like you had a gray box with a frowny face in it. But at the top, it said semester 2 notebook, and it had like a little box next to it with an arrow. You just click on that little arrow and it will open it in a new page. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna have, since I'm on that part, let me go to, it said, Eden says she can't load it, so where's Eden's face? I'm trying to find you. Let me just type you in so I can, Eden, can you share your screen with us? Oh, you got it, never mind. Oh, you got it, never mind. Zamaya, have you gotten it?
Yeah, you said you had an arrow.
Zamaya. Okay. Zamaya, you got yours too?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anyone? I see people looking off screen and looking at TVs. I need you over here. Is there anyone who is not where I am? Speak now. Because if I get any steps farther and you're not where I am, you're lost. Diamond, you need help. Is that a me, I need help, or a me, I'm not there? Okay, Diamond, I'm making you a co-host so you can share your screen. Make co-host. All right, share your screen, Diamond. Don't log off. Why are people logging off? What, did she just get kicked off?
I need help.
Loading slow. Yeah, same.
I need
Gavin, are
help.
you raising your hand? Because I barely can see it.
Yeah.
Okay,
need-
what's wrong?
My thing just like, it's just like, it's on robot. It's like on a robot. Let me share my screen. It's like on a robot screen.
Well, I got to give you permission to share your screen.
Oh.
There you go. Share your screen. Share your screen.
It's like this. Keep me loading it.
Okay, yes, this is what I said the last one. So take your cursor up at the darker gray part where it says semester 2 notebook. Go to the right a tiny bit. Do you see that box with an arrow? Click on it.
Okay. Right.
That's all you had to do. And now it's going to make a copy of it, okay?
Okay.
Oh, see? Yeah. This is all you need to do. Listen. Good job. Diamond, I just saw you came back, so I'm gonna give you your co-host. Share your screen. Same thing. It's okay. Internet can be fun sometimes, and it also can be a pain sometimes. I get it. I'm not angry. All right. Science. Yep. January. Okay, so you need to reload the page. So what you need to do is up at the top, you hit the little arrow, yeah, that thingy. Because I put it up in the middle of, or the beginning of the first class. So if you haven't reloaded the page today, load. Science. Click on it. Open in a new one. Good job. All right. Now, currently in your notebook, you have 8 slides. That is too many slides. So please listen very, very carefully. Don't click anything. Don't rename anything. Don't save anything yet. Just listen. Now, Ms. Mebane and I have very different decorating taste. I don't mind things being busy. I don't mind having stuff in front of me, hence my desk looks, let me not tip my soul water, looks like this all day long. I got books all over it. I got stuff all over it. It's okay. That doesn't bother me. But Ms. Mebane needs a completely clean working space. So I created this first notebook sleeve and Ms. Mebane didn't like it. And that's okay because it's not what she likes. She likes things to be clean. Okay? So I created 4 different notebooks. If you read this notebook on the side, it says, or this, not notebook, the sticky note on the side, it says, choose one of the 4 covers, the one you like best, but only choose one. If you don't, your slides will be messed up. Once you choose your one, delete this sticky note. So Ms. Mebane didn't like this first slide, so I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to click delete, or you can use your keypad. Click on it and click delete. I personally don't really love this one, so I'm going to click delete. I personally don't like this one, so I'm going to click delete. So now I got 1 cover left out of the 4, and I'm going to click on that sticky note and click delete. So right now, what you're doing is you are choosing your notebook page. It does not need to match mine, okay? Malachi Hardy, I need to know, what are you at? Did you already open up the new Google Slides?
No, what happened was you were talking about that, and then it just like my whole computer and stuff cut off and stuff, and like it kicked me out of Zoom.
Okay, so what I want you to do is share your screen so that I can see it. I can help you through it. Everyone else, what you're doing is you are choosing your notebook stuff, your cover that you got, and getting rid of the rest. All right, so you see that darker gray part where it says semester 2 notebook?
This right here.
Yep, click on it. No, yep, that right there. And it will open up your new notebook. There you go. Make a copy of it. Good. Good. More what's up? I'm gonna, this is what I do next. Which cover did you choose? I just want to know. It's a purely me seeing what your style, what you like is. If you cover 1, I'll show you if you need to know what the covers looked like again. Cover 1 was this one. Cover 2 was this one. Cover 3 was this one. And cover 4 was this one. So just tell me which one it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just seeing what you're in, what you like. If you like clean, if you don't mind dirty, like, let me just see. It's just, it's not scientific. It's just so I know. Thank you for the 27 out of 37 people who have voted.
Can you give me some time, please? I'm still trying to choose.
You got 1 more minute and then I got to move on or else we're not going to get through any of the other stuff that we need to do.
Cover 1 looks beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't care either if it's clean or dirty. It doesn't bother me. Waiting on 7 people. Interesting. 5 more people. And that means like, I don't know if people are like not doing it, if they're confused. Like if you're confused, you got to ask for help or else you're going to be super duper lost. Okay. Waiting on 3 people. Two more people. All right. This is interesting. All right, and polling. Because your class, it had different results than the first class. The first class loved cover 4 and cover 2. Your class loves cover 1 and cover 4. No one likes cover 3. Well, 3% or 9% of the people.
Am I the only one that chose 3?
No. 3 people in this class. There was more people in the last class that chose cover 3. But the reason why we had to get rid of the rest is there should be 5 slides in your notebook right now. Everyone please check to make sure you have 5 slides in your notebook right now. Okay. All right, ready for your next step? Awesome. I'm going to shut the chat down if we can't handle it right now. So please pay attention because I had a lot of people not follow this direction in the last class and then they were lost. So stop with the chat. I don't want to see the number go up again and pay attention. To make this your science notebook, you need to put your name up in the top. So you see where it says copy of SEM, which is semester 2 notebook. I need you to click in there. You're deleting the word copy of and putting your name. Everyone do that right now. Delete the word copy of and put your name right where my cursor is up at the top.
I put Kendra's with the S.
That's fine. It doesn't have to be first and last. It can be your first name. It can be your last name, as long as you don't have the same last name as someone else in the grade. Like we have twins, so they would have to put their first and last name because I need to, when you send it in, I need to be able to know who it is. So if you have the same last name as someone, you can't. If you don't, you're fine. Like Angel and Angel, they're going to have to put at least their last initial if they put their first name, so I can know if it's Angel B or Angel B and Angel Martinez, okay? All right. Ready for your next step? You need to click the star right here up on your favorite bar to make it show up on your favorite bar. Now, if you're like me, and I have a lot of tabs that are favorited, but I don't need all of them to show up on my bar, but I definitely need my semester 2 notebook to show up on my bar. You'll see at the end, right over here, you have like a little, it's like 2 arrows right next to each other, right? You click that, and these are all of your other saved things. So if I want to say Xavier's old notebook, I want to move that so it's up on my top bar. I drag it up. Do you see that black line as I'm dragging it up? And I drag it so it is on my favorite bar. You're going to, if your semester 2 notebook is not on your favorites bar, you're going to drag it on so it is on your favorites bar. Got it? Do that now. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to have some people show their screen. So let's see, who have I not heard from? Thank you, Melissa, for telling me you're done. Because remember, it needs to be up at the top. Brittany, share your screen so I can make sure. I'm just randomly picking some people. Brittany, share your screen. All right. So you got the name, Science Notebook 2. That works for me. I don't care if you name it Science Notebook 2. I don't care if you name it Semester 2 Notebook. I don't care. Thank you, Brittany. Awesome.
Good job, Brittany.
As long as you are able to immediately click on it so that when it's time for science, you know what to do. So let's see. That's fine with me, Katie, okay? So let me talk through our science slides. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do one more person. At least one more person. Zamari, share your screen.
Oh, AJ, my internet went out in like my whole neighborhood and I had to call Spectrum, but they got me back on.
No, Hope. Thank you for asking that question. It is a super important question. Do not delete your old science notebook. because you still have to take your EOG at the end of the year. It's super important. Don't do it. Yes, Genesis, hold on one second. After Zamari shares his, I'll have you share yours. Share your notebook. Okay, so it's got your name. So you don't have your favorites bar at the top. So you click the star.
You also didn't pick a cover.
Yep, you didn't pick a cover.
So Zamari, before you change the favorites bar, which cover do you like the best? Slide 2, slide 3, or slide 4? You like that one the best? Okay, then delete slide 1, delete slide 2, and delete slide 3. Because you wrote done in the chat, but you ain't done. Wait, did you delete the rest of the slides? Bruh. How you gonna delete the slides with the work? Can he undo?
Yeah, on your computer board, you're gonna hold the button CTRL Control and then the letter Z. Click it a lot of times.
Or you
lot
can
of
just
times.
press the back button.
Or the back button, that works too. Control Z it, because you need to save all of those other slides. Good. Okay. Delete the covers you do not want. Don't delete any of the other slides. Delete the covers you do not want. Good. Scroll up. Delete the other ones you do not want. So click on it and delete it. You got to delete the next, yeah. So whatever one you don't want, delete it. So gotta choose. It's up at the top, delete. All right, so you have yours done and you favorited it in your favorite bar. Do you know how to get to your favorites because you don't have your toolbar extended down?
Zamari, she's asking you a question. Do you know how to get to your favorites?
No.
Okay, so where you see your face next to the star up at the top, click on it. Or not click on it, but put your all the way up at the top where you clicked on it.
She said where your face is, like your picture.
Okay. Up
The
above that,
That.
up above that, do you see where it has the 3 dots?
There's another picture above that picture. Go to that picture. It's the same picture. No. Go to
No.
the picture you were on. Go back up and put your mouse on the picture you were on. Go back up. Yes. Go up to update. And then go over. There's another picture.
All right, go to the word date actually, because your computer, are you on your school computer?
He's
Yes or no?
sending your Gmail.
This is not your D.
No, my mama never took it back, so I'm using hers.
Okay. So you're gonna have to come to asynchronous time because since it's not a Chromebook, it is gonna be a little bit different. Understand when I say, actually, you know what? Just stay after class. Don't even, because yours is going to be different than everyone else's. Stay after class. Okay. All right. Don't go after class. Stay. That's fine. Withdraw. Genesis asked for help, and then I'm going to have probably 1 or 2 more people. Thank you for those who are like on it. Awesome. Genesis, share screen.
Thank you, Genesis, for asking for help.
Okay, so which slide do you want to keep? Which slide do you want to keep?
This one.
This one. Okay, so you want to keep slide 1. So click on slide 2, and then you're gonna right click, or you're gonna click and hit the delete button on your keyboard. Works too. And hit it once though. Genesis, click the delete button on your keyboard.
Now I can hear my screen.
You're not clicking the delete button because you're adding that slide over and over. You have to click the delete button.
On your keyboard, the backspace button, click that.
Click on the backspace button.
Genesis, go to share. Genesis, go to share. Send it to me and I'll delete the other one for you. Share it with me. The orange button that says share. Share it with me.
Use the back one with. Yeah, really quick. But I help you.
Okay, thanks. Do the next kid stuff.
She's using the bathroom right now.
All right, Daniel, can you show me your screen? I'm just picking some random students. Kendra, I know you did it right. I don't have to ask that. All right, and then it's up at the top. I can see where it is. Awesome. No, Melissa, you may not leave because I'm not done talking yet. We're almost done. I got to explain some stuff on the notebook, okay?
This is the thing, y'all. This is what you don't understand because you're not a teacher. It's half of y'all that have this done, and you looking at us like we crazy. But it's another half of y'all that don't know what we're talking about, but also aren't gonna say you don't know. So we have to check. So you have to wait because your classmates don't want to tell us when they need help. I'm sorry for you, but you gotta wait.
And guys, you don't understand this, but then when it comes time for your check, your science notebook check that I'm going to ask you to submit this, you're gonna I'm shutting down the chat again because you're acting like fools. When you come to turn in your science notebook, some of you haven't even like downloaded it or deleted some of the other covers. So like, I need you to follow along. So Genesis, stay after class and I'll double check for you. Okay, so if you look at this notebook, slide 1 has your new vocabulary on it. It says, get a new bag. This bag will be labeled cells, human body, and genetics. Make sure you write these, it means the flashcards, and study them. Then it's going to have, ever need extra help, look here. This is where I put all your extra help. Additional video on cells, extra reading, a direct link to my website, and all of our classes. And if you click on our classes, I will put, hold on, let me move this up to the top. once it loads. Our recorded class. Okay? I'm trying to make it as easy for you guys to be able to.
I'm about to just let her in. I'm about to shoot. Whatever.
I get it. And then we're going to do some of this work later because we're not here to this point yet. Okay? So we currently have 10 minutes of class left, right? Or is it now? Never remember.
We have 5 minutes.
5 minutes of class left? Perfect. This one. All right. In the chat, all we're going to do today, let me stop the recording.